Kim So-hyun, Park Bogum's secret, the farewell, and the appearance of IU and BTS. Before we start today's story, allow us, your trusted source for romantic chaos and delightful speculation, to greet you with a big virtual hug. We're thrilled to have you here, and we kindly ask you to support our YouTube channel by liking, subscribing, and staying with us until the end of this video. Why? Because somewhere between the drama and the daydreams, we've hidden some very special bits of juicy information that just might surprise you. Now, buckle in, K-romance lovers, because today's episode might just break your bias list, and maybe your heart. Let's begin with the man of the hour. Park Bogum, the Prince of Poise and the unofficial ambassador of morning routines. More structured than a military operation. As part of his 2025 fan meeting tour, Be With You in Japan, Bogum recently unveiled his meticulously curated daily schedule, an alarmingly disciplined lifestyle that begins at 5 a.m. sharp and ends precisely at midnight. We're not sure if he's auditioning to be the next Iron Man or simply trying to win the Best Boyfriend Material Award. Spoiler alert: he already won. From 6 a.m. runs to 9 p.m. personal training, his daily timetable reveals a man in complete control, except, of course, when she walks in. Yes, she. That's right. During this glowing fan meeting filled with love, laughter, and a surprisingly detailed pie chart of Bogum's routine, one presence caused audible gasps from the crowd. Kim So-hyun, actress, icon, and low-key destroyer of fan composure, made a surprise appearance, personally invited by Bogum himself. And the moment she walked onto that stage, the temperature in the room rose by at least 15 degrees. Let us paint the picture. Park Bogum stands center stage, holding a mic and talking about breakfast smoothies. Suddenly, So-hyun enters, her smile softer than moonlight on a summer lake. Bogum's hand twitches ever so slightly. He tries to play it cool, but everyone sees it. The bashful grin, the subtle bow, the way his voice suddenly sounds like he swallowed a stardust cocktail. I didn't expect to be invited, but I'm happy to be here, she says. To which Bogum replies, it wouldn't have been complete without you. Yes, dear viewers, without you. Rom-com writers, take notes. Of course, before we spiral into a love-fueled frenzy, a gentle reminder. While Bogum's invite and So-hyun's appearance could very well be a sweet gesture between longtime friends or co-stars, we must clarify that some scenes in this video, especially those involving longing glances and matching eye smiles, are based on speculation. Not every flutter of the heart is a public declaration, but let's not pretend we didn't see sparks. Now, speaking of emotional moments, it's time to address Bogum's final episode as MC on the season's Park Bogum's Cantabile. Episode 21 is more than just a show, it's a love letter to fans, a celebration of music, and the ultimate group hug goodbye. And what better way to close a chapter than with Korea's golden duo of music and friendship, IU and BTS's V. IU made an unannounced appearance on Bogum's final taping, because apparently, she's mastered the art of stealing the spotlight while looking like she didn't mean to. Their reunion was everything fans could hope for. Soft smiles, meaningful glances, and that indescribable energy that only IU and Bogum can summon when they share the same stage. She sang, he listened, everyone cried, but the emotional fireworks didn't end there. V, the ever-charming member of BTS and one-third of the so-called handsome trinity, Bogum, V, and Gongyu, don't argue, sent in a heartfelt video message to cheer Bogum on. His words, filled with genuine affection and brotherly support, showed just how loved Bogum is, not only by fans but by fellow artists too. And if you're wondering whether IU and V's combined appearance was purely professional, or part of a larger plan to upstage every other farewell in K-show history, well, we're not saying there's a secret group chat, but we're not saying it either. Now, back to our favorite duo, Park Bogum and Kim So-hyun. In between fan meetings and late-night broadcasts, there seems to be an invisible thread tugging gently at their stories. Fans have long noticed their subtle exchanges, their carefully measured words during interviews, and the way they mention each other just often enough to keep hearts racing but headlines clean. At that fan meeting, when Bogum spoke about balance, about finding time for what truly matters despite a packed schedule, some believe he wasn't just talking about gym routines and filming scripts. Some believe he was talking about making space for someone special. As for So-hyun, her expression throughout the event spoke volumes. She laughed at Bogum's stories, clapped just a little harder when he smiled, and bowed with grace that made fans collectively gasp. It was the kind of moment where words are unnecessary, the kind of chemistry that lingers like perfume on the cuffs of a borrowed jacket. Though their agencies remain as silent as a snowflake falling on Han River, the whispers of romance between Kim So-hyun and Park Bogum continue to echo through the alleyways of K-drama forums and late-night fan cafes. Beyond the recent fan meeting stir in public appearances, eagle-eyed fans have unearthed a trail of quiet coincidences, each one subtle, each one suspiciously poetic. Are these mere accidents, or the kind of delicate choreography only two people in a secret relationship could pull off? Let's rewind to last autumn, when both stars were spotted separately, yet suspiciously within hours of each other, at a quaint cafe in the Hongdae area. While their appearances weren't together, the cafe's owner reportedly told a regular customer, "It was strange, one star left, and minutes later another one walked in. They even sat at the same table." Coincidence? Maybe, but for seasoned shippers, this was no ordinary scheduling fluke. Fans noted they were both dressed in cozy, earth-toned cardigans, the type of outfit that screams, "Let's pretend we're low-key but actually matchy-matchy." Then there's the case of their overlapping filming schedules. While no official drama has yet paired them as co-stars in recent years, production insiders have hinted that So-hyun visited a drama set in Gangwon province last winter, one that, at the time, had nothing to do with her projects. Interestingly, is there something between them? As always, we must clarify. This is speculation, a fairy tale stitched from facts, facial expressions, and fan fervor. But isn't that the beauty of K-entertainment? Sometimes the what if feels more thrilling than the what is. And while Bogum may be wrapping up a chapter in his broadcasting career, and So-hyun continues dazzling with her roles, fans can't help but hope their paths continue to cross, not just on stages and behind microphones, but maybe, just maybe, somewhere off camera too. In conclusion, whether you came for IU's surprise appearance, V's touching video, Bogum's impeccable 5 a.m. schedule, or the romantic tension thick enough to slice with a kimbap knife, we hope you've enjoyed the ride. And again, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment your favorite moment down below. Did Bogum's smile at So-hyun last 0.3 seconds too long, or was it just friendly lighting? Only time will tell. But until then, we'll keep watching, wondering, and of course, loving every second. Stay dreamy. From your favorite sleuths of K-Love.